guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Today's setup will be Enchanted Forest. Before planning this video, I sat down at my computer and I started gathering ideas on how Enchanted Forest looked like until I stumbled on this stunning picture. How stunning is this picture? Like seriously, everything about that picture I love. Everything about that setup I love. So I want to take some inspiration from that picture and bring it into my setup. Everything I will be using in this video, you guys, everything will be linked and listed in the description under this video, so go ahead and check it out. I also will be changing my white fabric into black fabric. Hopefully everything will work out just exactly what I'm imagining, so stay with me. A little bit about my fabrics. This white one and black one that I'm about to use came from my local discount fabric store. Unfortunately, this store doesn't ship any fabrics. This white fabric is 100% polyester. I know there's a whole bunch of polyesters out there. My tip to you, look for polyester that has some weight to it, has a little bit of a stretch, and it drapes nicely. That's what my fabric is and I'm loving it. I won't change it to any other fabrics. It's perfect for draping. This black one that I'm about to use, basically the same thing. It does have some weight to it, has a little bit of stretch, and it's looking very nice when you trying to drape. Unfortunately, no one could tell me what kind of fabric I bought in black, because there was no tags, no names, no nothing. It just what? So I can't really tell you what kind of fabric that is. I will be also using my gold round hoop for this setup, and without any further ado, let's go. Let's quickly go over all of the supplies that I have here laid out in front of me. Let's start with white tulle. Not sure if I'm going to be using that. Then lots of crystals, napkin rings, and crystal brooches. I think I'm gonna kind of insert them here and there just to be, just to add a little more crystals and a little more sparkle into my setup. White butterflies, 5-inch dark green balloons, 12-inch white balloons, black fabric. They charged me $1.99 per yard. It's a very, very nice fabric. I have lots of white and light purple flowers like these. I know you know the name of these flowers, and I know the name of these flowers as well, but I'm not going to try to pronounce them because I'm going to say it wrong. And these are stunning. I didn't expect them to look like this. I am very happy with this purchase. Then I bought lots of greenery like this with matching flowers on them, so these two things would kind of match and not gonna look different from each other. All right, I am going to be using a few other supplies like balloon pump and balloon tying tool and probably low temperature glue gun, and I will let you know about extra supplies throughout the whole video. Backdrop is ready, fabric is draped, my frame is set up. Now let's go back to our balloons. I will be pairing my balloons because I am working with my fishing line to construct my balloon garland. If you want to use balloon strip, then blow your balloons individually and tie your balloons individually. I am taking 2 balloons, blowing them at the same time, pressing them against my floor to give my balloons a more rounder shape, and I am tying 2 balloons together to create a pair. Time to construct my balloon garland. I am using 20-pound fishing line. Tie your fishing line to your first pair. Second pair right on top. Pinch your pairs together with fingers. Take your fishing line and wrap around one of the newly placed balloons once. Pull on your fishing line, push your pairs together again around another newly placed balloon. Pull on your fishing line, push your balloons together. Be careful how hard you pull because you can cut your balloons. Find that middle of pulling so you don't cut your balloons. I'm working only with white balloons. I am leaving my green ones aside. I will deal with them later. Secure your balloon garland. Cut a long piece of fishing line. Hold it with one hand, with your other. Take the tail of your fishing line and wrap around one of the balloons. Now you created this loop. So take the tail and feed it through the loop. Pull on your fishing line. Do that a couple of times to make sure your balloons are secured and they're not gonna go anywhere. Now, this is ready. Hopefully it's long enough. We'll see if anything we can just attach more balloons and extend our balloon garland, but let's deal with this column shape that I just don't like. I want to switch some balloons around to find the perfect shape for my garland. So much better. Now we are taking our fishing line and just tying our balloon garland to the spot where we want our balloon garland to be. Now, time to fill in our spaces. So what I'm doing with the remaining of my balloons, I'm taking two pairs and I am intertwining them together to create clusters of 4 like these. To fill in spaces, I am using my low temperature glue gun right here. Low temperature glue gun is not hot enough to pop your balloons unless your balloons are bad quality or they are very thin. So here is how much glue I'm putting on my balloon. Pretty good amount. Sometimes I put less, sometimes more. It depends, you know, whatever comes out of this gun. And right away, without waiting, I am going to my balloon garland and I'm gluing this to my balloon garland. So I think I want to take 2 different color greeneries at the same time and just wrap around my frame and kind of intertwine these 2 together. Here's an up close of my greenery. I just wrapped these strands of greenery with flowers around my pipe, my base, and kept on going and going up and up and until I achieved the look that I'm looking for. I think I want to add more greenery still. And what's great about these flowers that the base for these flowers is wire. So basically you can twist and, you know, fluff up your greenery and kind of tell them where to go, and it's very, very nice. So here are the leftover greenery that I have, so I'm gonna add them more and make this part more fluffier and fuller. Happy with what I see right now, so now I want to go back to my green balloons and fill in spaces on my balloon garland, and then we'll go back to our flowers. I think this way will be better. Balloons than flowers. Let's go. Done putting my green balloons. I love seeing spots of green on my white balloon garland. I thought these balloons would be richer in color, like rich, deep green, but this color is cute but could be better, right? So going back to our flowers. Flowers are with wire. So what I'm doing is I'm bending the ends of my flowers to create these hooks, and I'm going to my garland, to my base, and I'm just hooking these flowers on where I need and want them to be. I'm terrified to hang the chandelier. It's pretty heavy. It's all glass, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Wish me luck. Time for our butterflies. So they come really flat like this. So I am taking my wings and kind of bend them to the middle to give my butterfly a 3D shape. I'm gonna use low temperature glue gun. I'm just gonna place a dollop right on my butterfly and then glue those butterflies anywhere I want them to be. And here is what I have for you guys today. Look at this. This is very beautiful. Love everything about this setup. Flowers, butterflies, balloons, everything works very beautiful together, and I think it does look like Enchanted Forest. I did wanted to use a few other supplies that I showed you in the beginning of this video, but I decided to stop at this. I am incredibly super highly irritated right now, and I am mad at the same time. You have no idea, and it's all because of this round hoop that I used in this setup. You guys, this frame, okay, it's beautiful. It's wonderful to set up. You can achieve so many great looks with that hoop, but it is so unstable. And I'm gonna use a little phrase that Kevin O'Leary said or says in episodes of Shark Tank. It's a poo-poo on a stick. Like, honestly, this frame, I learned the lesson. I did put heavy rocks at the bottom, at the base of my frame, and it holds very well. It's not the frame that I'm having trouble with and problems with. It's the whole pipe that's going, yes, all the way. Let me show you what is happening. So I'm here standing very straight. My camera is straight. Can you see how this pipe just leans towards my backdrop, and literally everything rests against this frame right now? This pipe is twisting. It is not stable whatsoever. I didn't film, but when I was taking a break, kind of seeing what I needed to add, where I wanted to go next, I was standing right here, and in the corner of my eye, I see something is falling and going towards me. I put my head up, and this whole thing is crashing down on me. Good thing this whole thing was crashing down very slowly. I had time to catch this frame. Thankfully, because this thing is glass, and this could have been just, yeah, gone. This is gonna be the outro. I'm gonna wrap this up like this. So everything that I used will be linked and listed in the description under the video. I will put this frame down, but you know my opinion. I'm not going to recommend this frame to anyone unless you're going to be using just balloons. You guys, even though you're going to be using just balloons, this frame will give you problems, because I already used this frame to set up a beautiful balloon garland for a first photo shoot, and it gave me such a trouble as well. I just couldn't handle it. Let me quickly show you how I hung this chandelier. I need to go right here. There is a nozzle like this right where my chandelier hangs, right there. So I took the chain that chandelier has and I kind of hooked it on right on top of this nozzle right there, and it holds very, very well. You can hear my frustration again and again. This turned out very beautiful, very nice, almost exactly what I wanted from this setup. I didn't want to put more weight to this frame because I'm afraid it's gonna just go down. I don't think this frame twists because of the weight of the chandelier. No, it's not that. As I said, I worked with just balloons, and this frame was twisting and just going crazy with just balloons. Anyways, you guys, if you have any other questions, please comment down below. I'll be there to answer. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and like this video if you found this video helpful and enjoyable to watch. I hope you'll have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you back very soon. Bye!